Hey, what's going on, guys? This is 8051 with another TCG online video. Okay, so in this video I will be showing Garchomp from BREAKpoint expansion. I will also be showing Ho-Oh EX as a big attacker in this deck. I wouldn't say this is so competitive. Mostly, probably still needs a few more adjustments, a few more test runs. The main idea is to get Garchomp set up and power Ho-Oh up with Battle Compressor. Get energies in the discard pile and then energize them onto Ho-Oh. We'll be running a 4-2-4 line with 3 muscle bands. I mean, 3 rare candies, 1 shaman. We're gonna be running 2 battle compressors for the energies, 3 max elixirs for when Ho-Oh is on the bench, 1 professor's letter for when I need energy. You never know, it comes in handy. It really does. Especially since I have Karina, I will be able to search out my professor's letter to switch. Even though Garchomp is a free retreat cost, I still put the switch. I might drop down to 1, who knows. Let's see how this next battle goes, but I mainly run it for Ho-Oh since he has 2 retreat costs. So whenever Ho-Oh is active, I want to switch out, I grab a switch and switch out. 3 Ultra Ball to get my Ho-Oh and my Shaman, 3 VS Seekers, 3 Karina. Karina is really good with evolution Pokemon. If you have the basic Pokemon on your field and you've had them there for 1 turn already, you can grab a Karina, get a stage 2 Pokemon, and grab an item, and the item being rare candy, so you can evolve right away. So that's the nice thing about Karina. I'm running 3, 1 away from a full playset. I'm running 2 Lysander, 1 Birch, 2 Sycamore, 2 Shauna. The reason why I'm running 2 Shauna and 2 Sycamore only is because I already have 3 Karina, which will get me most of the things I need already. I also run 3 Fighting Stadium as my stadium of choice. Good for Garchomp EX. I'm sorry, not EX. He's a fighting Pokemon, dishes out an extra 20 damage to any EX Pokemon. 3 muscle bands, 3 fighting energy. That is a little low since Garchomp is going to be our main attacker. The good thing about Garchomp is if I get a fighting energy in the discard, I can always just use Garchomp's attack, Turbo Assault, and get that energy onto another Gibble or Garchomp on my bench. 2 fire energy because Ho-Oh's ability Purifying Fire allows him to heal 50 damage on once during each turn if I have a fire energy on him. And the rest of the energies I have, Grass, Lightning, and Water, are for Ho-Oh's attack, which does 130 plus 30 damage to a Pokemon on the bench. So it's almost like Darkrai's Night Spear attack, except it does 130 initial damage, like base instead of 90. So yeah, its base is 130 instead of 90. So yeah, that will be it for this deck list. And without any delay, let's get into a game of Pokemon Online. And we will be facing Glorious Cheeto. Interesting name, huh? Okay, so he's calling the coin flip. He wins. He will most likely go first. Oh, but he lets me choose. Oh, I won the coin flip. Okay. Sorry about that. I thought he did. how he called tails and it said he won the coin flip. Okay, but I won. So I get no basic Pokemon my first turn. No basic Pokemon my second time around. And I will start off with a Gibble. And no supporter. Oh, what a bummer. So he will be able to draw. I knew it. I knew he was going to pick Nightmare. I knew it was an March deck. I had a feeling. Let's see. What will be the best decision for this March? You know, I'm just gonna charge up this Ho-Oh. Not much else I could do. If I draw into Karina next turn, I will be able to evolve a Gibble, but I cannot drop an energy on it. So he drops a DCE, puts a Combi on the bench, and plays a Sycamore. And he discards 2 Night March Pokemon. We'll see a Battle Compressor. Discarding 3 more Night March Pokemon. We see an Acrobike. My opponent discarding yet another Night March. Okay, so he knocks out my Gibble, and I will not get far. Let's see what next turn has in store for me. Okay, we see a town map. Looking at his prize cards. I wonder what is in his prize cards. 2 Battle Compressors. Okay, so that might slow him down a little bit. Ooh, and he's gonna go after my Gibble. That is not something I wanted to happen. I'm down to 2 Gibble and 4 Garchomp. Okay, so I will have nothing to do. I drew no supporter. Okay, so I will be able to draw into a supporter this turn. And I will choose to draw. You know what? I'm gonna draw a Birch. Hopefully I draw into something. Or I'm gonna discard a Birch, I'm sorry. And hopefully I run into something. And I'll just discard this energy. Via Seeker. And grab a Birch. See, the good thing is I will be able to knock out these 2 Night March Pokemon, but his Vespiquen will be all charged up and ready to retaliate. So, I think I'm just gonna grab a Birch. See what happens. Get rid of his Dimension Valley. And Birch away. What I need is a Water Energy, which I do not draw. And I will lose this game. I probably should have got a Water Energy with my Karina, but it wouldn't have made a difference. Actually, no, yeah, he still would have won. Okay, so I lost this one. Let's get into another game. I wanted to show a game where I lost to, that way you guys can see the pros and cons. Okay, so A-Bug is flipping. He lost, and I will go first. And first turn, I draw into a Gibble. Okay. And I have Karina, so this might not be so bad. I will drop this Ho-Oh. Let's see if I can get anything. Any energies. Okay, I grab a lightning energy, so that went well. I will drop a grass energy. I will get a Gibble. Okay, I will get a Gibble. And I will also get hopefully my professor's letter. Okay, so I get that. And I will drop Gibble. I will battle compressor. Some energies, okay, so I'm going to need water. Lightning and water, okay. I'll be doing this. You know what? I might just get another energy. I mean, okay, let's discard a Sycamore. And then a fire energy. That'll be okay. Okay, so we will get a fighting energy and see, maybe another fighting energy. Just so we can prepare. Okay. So I will end my turn right there. Next turn, we will be able to VS Seeker for the Karina and evolve into our Garchomp. And he is playing Sceptile EX. Drops an energy. First turn, and I already have 2 energy on my Ho-Oh. Next turn, I will be able to attack with Gibble and fully charge up this Ho-Oh. Oh, so he's hitting for my weakness. I did not realize that he will be hitting for weakness. Okay. Oh man, that changes things quite a bit. Alright, so let's grab a Karina. If my opponent gets another energy down, which would be very likely, then he will be able to knock out this Garchomp. This Garchomp only has 130 hit points. So let's see how it goes. There was nothing much else I could do. Next turn, I can knock out this Sceptile with Ho-Oh if he does knock me out though. So that is the good thing. Wow, I completely missed that Garchomp is grass weak. That's just unfortunate, I guess. If he does not drop another Pokemon, or if he does, if he drops another EX, I will hit him with my Ho-Oh EX, and I will do 30 damage to the bench. So when he promotes his bench EX, I will just knock it out because... Oh wait, no, I do not have a Muscle Band, so I will not be able to knock it out. Ooh. But okay, he does not drop a Pokemon, so I will win this game. No need to drop another Ho-Oh. Let's just knock it out and GG. Okay, so that was a game that went by really quick. Now let's play one more. So we saw one where I lost fairly quickly, and another one where I was able to set up my Gibble and my Garchomp They both got knocked out because I was grass weak, but I was able to dish out 60 damage with my Garchomp, enough to leave it weak enough to knock it out with my Ho-Oh. So without any delay, let's get into another game. I won the flip coin. Okay, so I'm going first. I was saying, well, I was going to say, in this deck, with this deck, it seems that you have to start off with like a perfect or near the perfect hand to get that perfect execution, or else most of the times you start off with a bad hand, you are just gonna end up just not being able to set up your Garchomp and just getting all your Gibbles knocked out. So yeah, let's see how this one goes. I didn't start off with such a great hand, that great of a hand, so see, do I have a VS Seeker? So we'll see how this match goes. Okay, so I'll drop these three. And I will grab what else should I discard? I want to keep that max elixir, but yeah, I think I will discard that. Okay, do we have that Shaman? And we don't. Wow. Okay, so this Gibble does not have a Shaman. Now, do I want to play the Muscle Band on Ho-Oh or Gibble? I think on Gibble would be better. Okay, at least we have the Gibble on the bench, so we can start getting him ready. And hopefully we can draw into supporter to get out of this hand, which is really bad. Unless we draw into a Garchomp, then this turn would be completely wasted. So I need quite a bit to get this deck going. I need to evolve into Garchomp, and then I need to switch out, which might take quite a process. Okay, so I think he's playing a Raichu deck. I see his Pikachu, I see his Skyfield, and I'm expecting him to evolve into a Raichu. Not sure when though. Okay, so you see a Max Elixir. And I will evolve. I'm gonna use the Lysander to stall him out a little bit, just in case he evolves into Raichu next turn. And I am going to take out. I'll take out his Phoebus. This Max Elixir, I want to save it for when Ho-Oh is on the bench. Either that, or when my deck is a little thinned out. It's a little more thinned out. Okay, so we see him drop the DC on Raichu, and the Phoebus is still active. But who knows? He might get a switch off of this Sycamore if he plays switch. So he drops an Evoltal. Okay, so maybe he has some Darkness energies for that acceleration, just in case he runs out of DCE. We see that Ultra Ball, discarding an energy and a Sycamore. We see he's using Heart Gold, Soul Silver energies. Double colorless energy, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and we saw a dark Heart Gold, Soul Silver energy. Okay, so he was not able to do anything. Okay, so I have a Garchomp ready to go. I just need that switch now. It's funny how Ho-Oh in this expansion came out as a colorless Pokemon, but is weak to water. And the last Ho-Oh that was from a Dragon's Exalted, he was fire, so he was a fire Pokemon, so he was like what a regular fire Pokemon is weak to, which is water. But it's a little stranger right now because this Ho-Oh is colorless. Okay, so we are gonna see him knock out my Ho-Oh, but I will respawn with the Garchomp. If he wants to knock out this Garchomp, he would have to Lysander, but he might not want to do that because he wants to take 2 prize cards instead and knock out this Ho-Oh. And it looks like he will be able to do that. Which Pokemon will he respond with though? Because he does not have another Pikachu on his bench. Okay, so we're gonna see this, and I think I'm just gonna Sycamore my hand away. I didn't want to lose that Garchomp though, to be honest. Okay, so I'm gonna drop that energy, and let's see. He has 5 Pokemon, so I'm going to wait to play my stadium. I want to play it when he already has more than 5 Pokemon. Okay, so we see the energy drop, and I assume he's gonna grab a Pikachu. Okay, so he does. What I would want to do right now, I want to grab out Lysander from my discard pile to knock out his Pikachu, because it seems like that is his main attacker. So you see this deck, it's not so bad. Like it can be kind of successful if my opponent doesn't set up so fast. If my opponent's slow, like us, like if we start off slow. Oh man, no, I forgot about his Pikachu. I was distracted explaining. That's okay. He can't retreat his Yveltal anyway, so I'll do that next turn. But what I was saying is, oh gosh, I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, if my opponent takes a while to set up and gives us some time to set up, then maybe we can get this deck rolling. But you know, it's that's pretty much the only time when we can get things rolling. But it sees he seems to evolve his Raichu. He did evolve his Raichu, but there's no way he can retreat unless he has a switch. He is taking quite a while, so he might have a way. He's thinking. He might see a way, and that is why he is taking quite a while. Okay, so he's evolving. He evolves into, I wonder what Pokemon he will get back. He evolves into Milotic, and he grabs his Pikachu back. Okay, so he's gonna drop that Pikachu. I'm going to knock out that Raichu. And this is what I want to do. Okay, I'm gonna Lysander out that Raichu for sure. Lysander. And he has more than 5 Pokemon, so I'm gonna drop my stadium. and I will retreat. Okay, so I'm gonna heal off this Ho-Oh with its ability because I have a fire energy. And I won't be dropping an energy this turn. Okay, so I'm gonna hit his Pikachu, hoping that he does not evolve next turn, so when I do this attack again, I will just hit his Pikachu again and knock it out. Oh, so he promotes his Pikachu. So does he have a DC and a Raichu already? Okay, so he counters my Stadium. We see the DC drop. We see the Ultra Ball. We see the Raichu. Okay, so does he have a Sycamore to replenish his hand? And he drops a Shaman. Oh wow. Okay. So this match might go on for a little more time now. Okay, and he discards my Muscle Band from Garchomp. Oh man. Okay, so he's gonna hit me for 120 damage. Does he have a Muscle Band? No, he doesn't. So next turn, it looks like he will be able to evolve into another Raichu, or unless he plans to use this level ball for something else. And he grabs a Zubat. Drops the Zubat. Okay, what do I want to grab? What do I want to get? Okay, so he's gonna do 140 damage. And I already have 30. Oh man. If he had one more Pokemon. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh no. Okay, he's using Shaker Dash. I thought he was dropping down a Pokemon, or he used an Ultra Bar, level bar or something. I basically handed you this game. GG. I'm just going to say GG. Oh, and he concedes. Okay. So we win this match, and yeah. My opponent, that Raichu deck is really good. It works really well. I've played it a couple times, and when they get that fast execution, when they're able to just evolve quicker and just get everything set up first or second turn, then that's when we're in trouble. But it seems like I took the W for this game. Well, that was this deck. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and until the next video, have a good one.